When it comes to baby Dogecoin, I haven't given up, and a $15 billion market cap, that's still my target for this run. Even though nothing I say is financial advice, I get how that's a little bit hard to believe as of right now. And by the way, if you're wondering what price it would have at that point, I do showcase it on the screen, but it's very complicated, so I just rather refer to it in terms of market cap. But even besides that, why am I still bullish on baby Dogecoin despite the pullback? It's because I still think this run is far from over. Keep in mind, usually old coins, as a worst case scenario, they typically peak around 18 months after a Bitcoin halving event. And the last Bitcoin halving event happened back in April last year, so around 18 months from then is around October this year. I still think the journey is far from over, and I still think that, again, there's a lot more to prove here. And I think that if anything, the lower something is, the more room it has to grow, theoretically, and also, keep in mind, for the people who are saying, oh wow, not too long ago, right, that I can't believe baby Doge pumped, and then it did very well and all this. Now the price of baby Doge has dipped so much to the point that it's actually kind of similar to the point that before it had that mini pump, I would say, right, when it comes to baby Dogecoin. So really, the way you take a look at it is that it's as if I went back in a time machine and was able to acquire more at that point, or should I say acquire more at a point in which I felt like it was low at one point. Now it's kind of like at that point again. So it's kind of a no-brainer for me, really. And when I take a look at baby Dogecoin, it's this meme coin that has pretty much evolved. What do I mean by that? It's something that actually cares about a use case, because typically a meme coin is considered kind of useless to some people. And I'm not necessarily saying that, in order for a meme coin to do good, it needs a good use case. No, that's not the case, right? Of course, it does affect in terms of showing effort, but it's not necessary. But when it comes to baby Dogecoin, again, they're taking that extra step, that extra effort, and this really does make me bullish on it. Keep in mind, when it comes to baby Doge, there's something called Baby Doge AI, which turns artworks into NFTs, which is pretty cool. Not to mention Baby Doge Swap, which can allegedly swap any token on the BNB chain in just a matter of seconds. There's also the Baby Doge card. They also, have something called Baby Doge Chess, which allegedly is a play-to-earn chess game that's still in the testing phase. So that's pretty awesome. Take a look at Baby Doge farming as a service, which, if you take a look at this, right, this allows any project to create a staking farm or pool on demand within a matter of minutes. I mean, this is how impressive baby Doge is. If I said that right there about, just any random project, I don't say the name, I think a lot of people would be like, whoa, okay, what project is this? Seems pretty good. But then it's actually a meme coin. So then it's actually pretty awesome in that sense, right? This is just the levels that baby Doge is taking this whole space at. And I do really like that. Again, a use case is not really necessary in terms of a good one for a meme coin, but then it shows effort. It's like, for instance, we give someone like a present, right? Would wrapping it really change the value of what's inside? Like, let's say inside was an iPad. No, not really. I mean, like, it's not going to make it faster or anything like that. But then wrapping it just shows the effort. It shows that the person cares. And I do like that when it comes to baby Doge. Not to mention, there's over 100 integrations so far when it comes to baby Doge. And I just think overall it's very fantastic. So yeah, when I take a look at something like this, I do believe that the space is going to recover again. I think that better days are ahead. And again, historically, as a worst case scenario, this is not supposed to be the time yet when even altcoins are supposed to peak. I think the hype is going to go back in again when it comes to meme coins, but then only time will tell. Things are having a pullback, but if anything, I'm going to stick with my plan, which is dollar cost averaging, anytime on income, acquiring, holding, and just waiting, because, a $15 billion market cap really isn't even that crazy. I get it. It's kind of like a lot from right now. It's around a 70x from here, but really take a look at Dogecoin at one point reached over 80 billion. Shiba Inu at one point reached around 40 billion. This was back in 2021, by the way. Keep in mind, during the peak of that bull run, there was roughly around 300 million crypto owners. Now, according to Crypto.com research, there's over 600 million. So again, I think this bull run could just be a lot more special, which is why I'm staying very bullish when it comes to baby Doge. I'm not giving up. I think better days are ahead. Again, let's say around October this year, near the end of this year, I think it'd be a very special time. I'm not giving up, and I think this is a very special meme coin. And the community is rock solid. Exchange, so those things are fantastic. It's a no-brainer for me to still believe in it. And again, a $15 billion market cap during this bull run wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. And make sure to subscribe if you gain value from this video. Greatly appreciate it. It's been Lee the Captain, and I'll catch you all in the next one. I'm a peace. Bye.